Hey guys, Blue Monsoon here, and welcome back to some more Battlefield 4 gameplay. If you might not have noticed, hopefully you did, I made a new intro. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you notice, the Battlefield 4 in the middle will actually change depending on the game. But at the moment, if there is no intro at if there is no intro at the start of this video, or there's the old one, that's because I can't use the song. But I should be able to because it said it was YouTube licensed, but you never know. Hopefully I won't get a copyright strike on it. But anyway, today's video is basically all about the death of gaming. I know that sounds like a really sort of dark subject. It's something thinking, oh no, gaming is never gonna die, but it's a genuine subject. I mean, if you think about it, a lot of games are running out of ideas. They're running out of things to do. You know, there's been plenty of games that have done something. There's not really much they can do. A clear example of a game that's starting to run out of things is COD, unfortunately. I enjoy COD, but I think it is about to start running out. I think it is running out of ideas. And it's just starting to recycle the same game every year. Said game, same game every year. So I'm watching two different screens. I'm kind of tired as well. But anyway, the other franchise is Battlefield, of course. They're sort of starting to underproduct. They're not making games as well as they used to. DLC isn't as good. And just generally the games aren't as good. And I was actually playing Battlefield 3 a bit yesterday, or yesterday, 2 days ago, and it's good. It's not. I don't think it's better than Battlefield 4, but it is actually pretty good. And it's fun to play. But, you know, eventually they're going to run out of things to do, and maybe even not run out of things to do, but maybe just do a bad idea. And then nobody buys the game. But there isn't only darkness in the future of gaming, there's also light. Because, of course, Titanfall, which I'm actually going to see if I can pre-order in a couple of minutes, because I want to get it, and hopefully I'll enjoy it more than I do Battlefield 4, and I'll play it more. Because I haven't played Battlefield 4 that much in a while. But, you know, Titanfall, I'm planning so far Titanfall to be my game for the rest of the year. Instead of Battlefield, you know, because usually I have a game for the rest of the year, then something else comes along which I'll buy and play to sort of help me along the way. But I think Titanfall will be my game of the year this year, when I play most. But, you know, the future's looking good as well, because we have things like Titanfall, Battlefront 3, which will be returning. There's Thief is coming back, which looks really, really good. I had a whole list of good games looking out, but you know, one of the games I really hope that does come out is Mass Effect 4. You know, that looks pretty good. And also, if you somehow haven't heard, lately on IMDb, somebody found a page that was titled Battlefield 5 Armageddon. So possibly that's the next Battlefield game. I don't think so. That would be interesting. But I don't think they do it, because there's not really an awful lot they can do. Personally, I think I said before, I'd like to see a Bad Company 3. But you know, think about it, for Armageddon, what exactly can they do? Just Battlefield 4, but redo it. And to be honest, I think a lot of the fans want Battlefield Bad Company 3 instead of Battlefield 5 Armageddon. But you know, it's kind of questionable that if Armageddon's real or not, because IMDb doesn't actually post up games. They only do movies, I believe. They may do 1 or 2 games, but I don't think they do movies. But, you know, we'll have to wait and see for the future. But until then, I reckon that coming 2014, possibly 2015 as well, some of the good games some of the games we know, stuff like Battlefield, COD, I reckon they're gonna finish, or not finish, you know, keep going, but sort of get brushed aside by games like Titanfall, Thief, like I said, Metal Gear Solid, and you know, they'll start to fade into the past, unfortunately. Personally, I will be really sad if that actually happens. But for this video, because there was a couple of minutes left, I'm basically going to be re-talking about my channel. Don't worry, it's still the same. Commentary on a Monday, something on a Wednesday, don't know what series I'm going to do yet, which is what I'll talk about in a minute, but then another commentary on a Friday or a Saturday, depending on how I feel. But I still don't know what to do on a Wednesday. A couple of ideas I have are Challenge Field, I'll bring that back, and it'll be more dynamic than ever. You know, you guys can give me loadouts, you can give me things to do, like every time I fail I have to I don't know, drink a whole drink or add ingredients to it, and I'll start to film as well, vlogs, as in, you know, I'll film my face, and every time I die I'll put a drink in somewhere, or like a flavour into a drink, you know, just make a really horrible drink. So there's that, or I can do a gun sort of series, you know, Weapon Weekly maybe, stay with top of their class. I can maybe do something like a mail series. Problem with that is I know a lot of people don't really comment on my videos, so it'd be difficult to do that. You know, if you guys have any other suggestions that you think would be quite good for my channel, then please go up and leave them in the comments. At the moment though, challenge field looks like the one, and don't forget, it's like any challenge, anything to make the game more difficult or punish me at the end, in turn making the game more difficult. So thanks so much, it's been Monsoon. Hope you really enjoyed the video and the new intro if it stays on this video. And I will make sure to get ahead of my schedule, start making videos like I'm doing now, because it's actually a Sunday, and this video is coming on a Monday. So thanks so much, it's been Monsoon, and I'll see you next time, guys. Blue Monsoon.